Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and hopefully many of you have been able to get out into your gardens or for a walk in this glorious sunshine that we're having today. Awesome colour. There we go. Right. Well, as you will have seen from the title, I'm here today to tell you about this fantastic single grain Scotch whisky that I have here. Haig Club. Now, I bought this bottle last week. Can't remember which day. Anyway, I was just browsing my local shop looking for a whisky to get to try, and I saw this bottle. Don't really know why I liked the look of it. Might have been the fact it was blue. That was about it. Anyway, picked it up, and I've got to say, wow, it is one of the nicest whiskies that I have drunk in a very, very long time. I have been really very pleasantly surprised by this whisky indeed. I've got to tell you, it's fantastic. This video is not sponsored in any way by Haig Club or anyone. This is my own honest review of this whisky, and it's brilliant. If you've never tried it, go and get yourself a bottle. And I will say, I got this bottle, it was on offer. I can't remember how much it was, but it was not expensive, because if it was, I wouldn't have bought it in the first place. I've got to tell you though, wow, it's been exceptional. Right, so let's get on to the tasting. Right, so let's put a little bit in this glass here. Don't spill any. There we go. Right. Let's just let that, pop the top back on. Let's just let that sit there for a moment and mature in the glass. Now, first impressions on looking at the liquid itself in the glass. If you have a look there, it's a lot lighter than a lot of Scottish whiskies, certainly bourbons. If you, it doesn't really come out on camera very well, but yes, it's a lot lighter. That was the first thing I noticed anyway when I put it into the glass. Now, if we just give it a bit of a smell here, it's not as overpowering. Well, it's not overpowering, but certainly not as strong as some other whiskies and brandies and bourbons that I've drunk in the past. It's subtle, is how I would define it. I mean, it's still noticeable, but it's a lot more subtle. And it's a lot easier on the nose, you know. It just, that's the way it is. Quite a sweet smelling whiskey as well. Not as deep as some others, you know. So the main event, the tasting. So let's give it a go, shall we? Yeah. Mm. Oh, that is so smooth. It's unbelievable. It's like liquid silk. It's not overpowering, quite vanilla-y, quite sweet. And the finish is gorgeous. I'm telling you, if you haven't tried this whiskey, go get yourself a bottle. You will not regret it. I haven't. I love it. I think it's brilliant. It wasn't expensive either, which is always a plus, let's face it, you know. I like my whiskey neat, as you probably know, but it would also be brilliant as a mixer or with ice. I know some of my friends like it with ice because, you know, they say it doesn't burn their throat as much and things like that. I can only drink my whiskey neat. It's personal preference. I understand that. And if you like your whiskey with ice, with water, with a mixer, fair enough. That's how you enjoy it. Go for it. If that's what you enjoy, I completely understand. But I've got to say, and this is, as I say, this is not sponsored. This is my honest review of this whiskey. I think it's brilliant. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments if you've ever tried it. And if there's any drinks that you'd like me to review, please let me know, or anything at all. It doesn't have to be a drink. It could be, well, anything. I understand with the current situation that we are somewhat limited in what we can do. So fair enough, but ideas for when we're out of lockdown at some point. I'm always very interested to hear your thoughts. Please let me know what you thought of the video. Please like it. Please share it. Please subscribe to this channel if you're not already. And with that, I will wrap up this video. But thank you ever so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Stay safe, everyone, and have a wonderful day.